Hey guys, Dan for World, Mr. Grey, Dandalf the Grey, welcome Greylands. I thought being this Sunday and I've been ill. I finally got over the illness. I'm still all like up there in the head and shit. Finally got over it. Sort of. I was speaking in a live stream the other day, not so long ago, like 2 days ago or something. Can't remember. And I was talking about the litmus test. The litmus test you should always give to Paranormal channel. So we're going to go over 5 things that I think you should always bloody question in these paranormal videos on YouTube. Before we start off, I'm not an expert. Debunkers are not an expert, but paranormal investigators are also not experts in what they do. They use unproven tools with unproven techniques in a field which is completely theoretical. So just bear that in mind. But these are my little tests I always give a channel when I'm looking at it or a video, especially on YouTube. It's YouTube. But anyway, have I ever told you about the power of the Force? Do it. First one I'd like to go over is things being thrown across the room on a video or crashes being heard in another room. Before you think it's a ghost, before you should ever go to it's a ghost, there has to be a ghost. You need to question every single thing you are seeing on that video right now. Something's being thrown across the room, or crashes are being heard in another room always off camera, obviously. You should always assume that there's another person in that room. Always assume that. Never ever think, this must be absolute proof of the paranormal. You should never ever think that. If that's happening in a video, that to me is a red flag. Instantly a red flag. I'm not saying that the YouTuber themselves are faking it. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm just saying there could be someone in that room. Maybe they a mate, or a homeless person, or someone just going there to troll the people making the video. Because it does happen. You go to an abandoned building. If kids see you go in, they're going to say, there's a guy going in that building with a camera. Let's go get with him. That's what you got to think of. So never ever assume it's a ghost. And if it's happening all the time in almost every video, you definitely have to question that YouTuber. Hello? I believe I have discovered proof of the paranormal because portals keep appearing in my house. I'm a YouTuber. Hello? Hello? Things appearing which are scientifically impossible. Like portals. Things appearing out of thin air. Things dematerializing as if they're on bloody Star Trek. Portals, anything like that. You see them in a video, 100% deny any plausibility of that YouTuber. I mean, anyone with common sense should see that, but obviously there's a lot of people who see people with portals in their videos and like, oh my god, I'm so sorry for your family. You have to put up with these scientifically impossible things that has never been proven. Why don't they go to scientists with this? Why don't they go to astrophysicists with this? Why don't they go to any brainy person with this? If you ever see a portal in a video, it's 100% fake. And that's not me being, you just don't know. No, that's the fact. You see things appearing out of nowhere. That YouTuber has suddenly discovered the secrets of space and time, whereas science has never been able to find that. It's weird. It's weird how that happens. How the most intelligent people on the planet can't discover that, but some YouTuber in their living room can. It's weird. It's weird. But that's the second rule I always go for. Again, common sense should tell you what it is, but we'll just move on. I'm here tonight in this demonic house where I'm going to be spending 24 hours to find portals, shadow dudes, and everything else. I might die tonight. Like and subscribe. A demon in every video. If you watch a YouTube channel, paranormal channel, whatever, and we got attacked by a demon, I have 3 scratches on my neck, and the thumbnail is, question it, please, for the love of everything that is holy, question that shit. I remember watching paranormal channels years ago, not channels, but TV shows years ago. They rarely found demons. I mean, it's so stupid anyway, but they didn't find demon everywhere they went. But no, every YouTuber has a demon with them, or an attachment with them. It's the stupidest thing in the world. And people lap it up. I have a demon in my house. He's playing my PlayStation. If there's a demon in every video, ask yourself this, right? If you are the type of person who believes in demons, I don't. But if you are the type of person who believes in demons, question it now. Think now. Every building they go to, there's a demon. But the family living in that house, they're like perfectly fine throughout the day. There's no demons there. It's only at night when these YouTubers go there. Question it, please. Please question it. There's a lot of stupid going around. So please question that. If there's a demon in every single video or every single YouTube title, go in there with a Mount Everest size of salt. Please. For the love of mercy. Sensationalizing every single knock, sound, anything. If you go to a house you're not familiar with and you sleep there for the night, you will hear knocks, you'll hear little like ticks, usually from the fridge. Little sounds here and there, you're like, oh my god, what's that? It must be a ghost. It has to be the demon. It's just the house relaxing. It's just the house and its natural sounds, which you are not familiar with because you've never been there before or you've only spent one night there. Hands up, who moves a lot? Me. Whenever you go to a new house and, you know, the first couple of nights you're sleeping there, you're like, what was that knock? What was that knock? Am I being invaded right now by a poltergeist? No, it's just the sounds of the house you don't recognize. Any house you move into after like a couple of weeks, you think, oh, that's the boiler making the bloody noise again. Paranormal channels will sensationalize it and think every single knock is a demon. Every single bloody drip of water, it has to be a ghost. Grow up. Just please question that stuff. That's another one. If you see that in a YouTube channel, I'm not saying the people who see every little knock and thing as a ghost are faking. I'm just saying they need to get a grip of themselves. Oh, hello, Scarlett Johansson, my super hot girlfriend. How are you today? Yes, I would very much like to go for a meal with you. No. You don't have to wear a dress. Don't worry, it's fine. You can just wear whatever clothing you want. No problem. I'll see you soon, Scarlett Johansson, my super hot girlfriend. Bye for now. The final one. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. What's the Occam's razor? Basically, if something can be explained the simplest way, then that's the real option to go for. If Animal just decided now to fall off that shelf, are you going to do it or what? Okay, he doesn't want to perform today. But if he was to fall off that shelf right now, I wouldn't think, oh my god, he's possessed, because he's his own little character, he does his own thing. I'd think, oh, maybe I just laid in there on a wonk and he eventually fell due to the force of gravity. So basically, anything you see in any of these paranormal channels, if there's a knock in a room, or a crash in another room, which is obviously off camera, never think, oh, it has to be a ghost, it has to be a ghost. There are 1,000 check things off a checklist you should go through first before deciding it's a ghost. And after that 1,000, go through another 50,000 things first before you decide it's a ghost. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. That's you should always go in there. Go in with to these videos with a bit of common sense. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. And I know most people, thankfully, do have common sense, but there are a lot of people out there who don't. And they believe every single word, every single thing that the YouTuber is telling them. I know I'm a YouTuber, I'm telling you stuff right now, but I ain't coming from a logical part of the universe. But anyway, that's my little 5 things I have more than 5 things, but you know, I thought I'd give the simplest things. When you go to a paranormal channel, use those little check marks first to see if they pass the test. If they pass the test, well, I hope you enjoy that channel. But those are the minimum 5 things you should be questioning paranormal channels with. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you like this video. Leave it something new to my channel. I do this quite often. And that's it. Be back sometime soon. Don't know when, don't know how. But anyway, thanks for watching and bye for now.